All right, y'all, so I think because there was like almost no airflow in here last night, that we were talking about this is the beam for the stringer. As you can see, I could still move it. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. So I don't think the glue had a full time to cure yet, but I did start sanding it. I don't want to really sand anymore. I just sanded enough so I could get enough sawdust. I sanded this scrap piece of oak just for more sawdust. And like I said, I want to fill in the crack and show you guys how to do that. So what I want to do is I'm gonna go grab one of my clamps just for the time being, because I don't need this to move as I'm working on it. So I just want to clamp my piece down. It's okay if it moves a little bit, or you know what, I'm gonna end up clamping it further down this way. So, but I don't know if you guys enjoy just like the small parts of the project, or you guys just want to see like a time lapse. But you know, I'm no editor, and I don't really know what I'm doing here. So what I want to do is just clear this old glue out. I should probably change my blade, but alright, so now that it's on a flat surface, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this wood glue. You don't really need a whole lot because it's just a little bit, and sawdust was gonna get thrown out into the woods over there anyway. So you just take like a little bit and you mix it, almost make like a paste. What I like to do is I like to smush it. I'm not sure how well you guys can see that. As you can see, it's not thick enough because you almost want it to be like a paste. And once you get that desired paste, what you want to do is you want to just see how thick it is. That's what you want. So what I do is almost like silly putty, not silly putty, what do you call that, compound? And you just keep mixing it to get those wood fibers in there. And that's why you don't really want a lot of wood fiber, really big pieces of wood fiber, because as you can see, it shows up. And if you're trying to fill a small void, you don't want that. So do another little dab of the sawdust. Now normally when I'm working on a project, I'll bring like a little Ziploc bag with me, and I'll collect the sawdust for times like this. So like I did a spalted maple project and I saved some of that sawdust, and it came in handy. Oh man, it was a lifesaver. So what you want to do is just spread that on like putty, and it's okay if it goes everywhere, but you just really want to pack it in there. So if you have enough sawdust in there, it should hypothetically match the color. Now I'm not worried about all that glue that's on there. Yeah, it's a little bit more finishing work, but I'm not really too worried about it. I'm just trying to line it up. As you can see, when I spread it like that, because I'm just following the table, just pack that in there. Pack it in on the back end. All right, so what I'll do is I'll grab one of my smaller clamps, and clamp that right to the table. Make sure it's nice and tight. Make sure that's nice and tight. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the fan back on. I'm gonna take all this stuff and just like spread it. Sawdust. Good thing is there's like a small breeze today. I'm gonna put this to the side, let it dry out, and then we can start working on the next project. So next project is put the fan back on, get some more airflow. Put the bag back on. I'm gonna take this belt off. I'm gonna see if there's any more life left in this belt. It feels rough, but I'm not really sure how well it's gonna sand. But also what I need to do today is I need to produce another stringer on the other side. But also it's kind of like there's a certain amount of stuff that needs to go into place first. So like I need to attach the legs on the other side here, and then I know I have the other plank that I need to attach to it, so I might just do that real quick. I'll probably clear out this area really quick, and then I know eventually I got a bag full of sandpaper and stuff. Eventually I'm gonna have to take apart this other pallet for more raw material for the project. I just gotta find that plank. I'm not really sure where I put it. So that was there, and then what I'm gonna do is I'll probably wait till I put the plank on. See, another thing about this build too is I have to be able to take it apart once I'm done, because I have to bring it home. So I mean, I don't live too far from here, or I could just load it right on the flatbed, but the problem is this is so big I'm probably not going to be able to get it through the door. So okay, and then I just need something to hold this up. And then I gotta get my level. Let me see what I could prop under there to hold it up. Use a container of DEF fluid just to hold that up for now.